Hey everybody, welcome back to Level Uploading Fight Feelings Face Facts. Yours truly, Shay Shay. This is a trial run for me. I have been giving you guys content back to back to back every couple days or so. So I decided to not oversaturate you guys, but also I'm just kind of taking a small break just to kind of decompress. And I got a lot of stuff going on. I'm starting my new job soon, and I'm ending this job, and I'm training someone at this job that I'm currently in, and it's been taking a lot out of me. It's been taking a lot out of my voice, and you probably can tell a little bit with that too, because I'm not used to talking so much. Okay, so let's start here. I know I talk a lot here, and I talk a lot in my free time, but work, I come in, I say hello, hello, put my headphones on, and I'm working. I don't gotta talk. Every now and then, somebody might have a question. If I might have a meeting or something like that. But for the most part, I'm not talking all day. So, this last week and a half or so of me just continuously talking and training and repeating myself over and over. Just love it. It's kind of been weighing a little bit on my voice and, my mental period, but mostly my voice. And yeah, I don't know. So I'm taking this week off. I have content though that is to die for. I've been trying to collaborate with some people. Everybody's schedule is just all over the place. Everybody also just has their own expectations for how they want things to go, how they want things to be handled. And it's kind of like I want to honor that, and I want to be open to the growth of my podcast, but I also want to honor my comfort, and I also want to honor my intuition about certain things and people and places and who I have on my platform. And so I just need to relax, like chill out, shorty. Like it's cool. You don't have to have the answers. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't have to have the answers every single time. Um, I once like I really fumbled the bag, I guess, when it came to I don't know. I don't want to say I fumbled the bag because everything happens for a reason in a season, and God makes things happen and not happen, for the greater good of the situation. So I choose to believe that, and whether or not you do, that's up to you. But for me, I choose to believe that, and so like, how can I say this? Like, I'm just a little frustrated, I guess you could say, because trying to collaborate with people in their schedules, but also trying to coordinate my own life and my own creativity, and when I actually feel like recording, it's hard, and I want to have guests. Like, I want to have guests on my show. Ooh, y'all, so I've been playing with these lashes, and they are huge, but I was like, I'm not taking them off, so it is what it is. No shades to people who like big lashes, but this is not my speed. It's a little bit too big for me. But I got some new lashes, and the vendor actually wound up sending me. I know this is totally off topic. Who cares? The vendor actually wound up sending me the wrong millimeters or whatever. But I was like, I didn't feel like doing all that, so I was just like, okay, I'll just keep them. And so now I'm fluttering like a butterfly, like the beautiful butterfly that I is. But yes, these will never see the light of day. I'm starting a little bit too big for me. I'm scared I would not be able to drive. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I've worn some pretty fluffy lashes, but for me, it's a little bit more natural. It's my vibe. But I was just planning makeup board. Um, so yeah, and I didn't feel like taking them off or switching them or doing all that. So I was just like, whatever, it is what it is. I'm sitting here sipping my little margarita. But anywho, sorry, off topic, but yeah, I really do want to have a guest on my show, but I don't want to compromise the integrity of it, and I don't want to compromise um, my creative rights to it. And so anything that could possibly threaten that or would possibly hinder that is going to be an issue for me off the rip, because this is like my child. And as a 34-year-old woman without any kids, this is my baby. And I take her very seriously. Level Uploading is something that was beat over my head by yours truly, the big man above, like literally down to the name, to the topics. Even now, like I get random downloads and I just have to kind of either make myself be creative or make a note of it and what I want to talk about for my next episode. I'm really proud of myself though, because I haven't been stifling myself in the sense of, you know, making it only just about a schedule. Like I have to upload every Friday, I have to upload every Thursday. I have to like no, I'm gonna do it when I feel the spirit gives me the energy to do it, but also when I have the spirit of it. Like this is not something that I take lightly. So it's not like me just reading off a script or me just coming here and just saying stuff to y'all. Like that's not what this is for me or to me. So I just I'm so proud of myself for honoring my creative process and not letting anything or anybody kind of take me off of that. Even when things have failed through with guests, with their schedule, with their timing, with my own poor preparation, I feel like I still persevered and I still was able to get you guys content because of the fact that I am so pre-prepared for things. A lot of times I was able to still get you guys some good quality content that I was proud enough to be able to still put out. I am just excited about the future for my podcast and also my YouTube channel. I don't know what doors is going to open for me, but I do know that I am happy to be getting out my message. And although I would love if you guys liked, commented, and subscribed more, because I haven't really I kind of get views, but you're not liking, commenting, or subscribing. So with YouTube, that's everything. But I just still know that it only takes the right person on one right day, for my content to get out there. And I feel like I'm putting out quality content that actually has a purpose and a meaning, and it's not just fluff. You know what I'm saying? It's not just I don't I don't need to talk down on anybody else's content to make mine be good, but I just think that I'm giving quality content. And so I know that when the time is right and when I'm prepared, it's going to take off a lot more than what it is. And I just have this theory of when if you build it, they will come. This, and I'm not speaking this over my life, but I can't tell God how to be God. I can't tell, the universe when it's the universe. I can't tell things when to happen. But what I can do is make sure that I'm doing all I can do to help. So me trying to promote on my Twitter at Chicago Great. Follow me, y'all. Or if I'm, on my Instagram, wherever I'm just letting people know about my podcast, I have to be doing my due diligence. But I also have to know that it might not happen immediately. It might take a while. There's people who have been on YouTube and doing podcasts for years and they didn't get discovered or they didn't get the recognition that they deserved until it was years later and people were looking back listening to old stuff. And so I just have to trust the process, and I do. I really do. And so yeah, I'm excited about the Level Uploading journey, and I'm excited about getting some new people on and even doing some video content with them, you know. If that is something that you're interested in and you think that you have an elevation story, I do have some things that I wanted to talk about on my podcast. So if you think that you have something to share of value that actually goes with the content that is, you know, currently on this platform, then I would be thrilled if you reached out to me, whether it's through my anchor messages, through my YouTube comments, through my Twitter DMs, whatever. Like, if you have something to say, I want to hear it. And I'm just thankful that you guys have been tuning in. And I don't care if it's one person or 1 million people. I feel like if my message can get to somebody and make an actual difference, then I'm doing I'm doing my part. Because I learned these lessons, well, some of them. I learned these lessons from trial and error, the hard way, from other people. And if you can learn them from just listening to me and, you know, conversing back and forth with me, then why not? You know, you don't have to experience everything just to learn from it. Anyway, y'all, so one thing I want to say before I leave, I am on the market for a camera. So if you guys know of any really good beginner friendly cameras for YouTube, please let me know. I'm just so hesitant because it's like, I don't know. I want a camera that is beginner friendly, but I also don't want to be buying another camera in 2 months. So it's like, do you go all out or do you just, I don't know. So if you guys have any suggestions, if you guys have YouTube channels or you know someone who does, can you please leave me some suggestions in the comments? I would greatly appreciate it. I swear. Because I mean, my phone's my phone, my computer is my computer. It is what it is, but and you can still get content, and I'm happy about that. But I want some good quality, clear content. I know how I feel when I watch YouTubers and I see nice, crisp, clear lines and crisp settings and things like that. So I want to be able to give you guys that. And if that's something that can potentially um, make my following bigger, you know, make people stay along and engage more, I'm definitely willing to invest in myself because I believe completely that this is my calling and my purpose, and I think that getting this message out to as many people as possible, that's the goal. But anyhow, y'all, I'm gonna go in here and relax. I just really wanted to hop in real quick. I be feeling bad when I don't at least get y'all something. So even though I didn't really go into a clear topic today, I probably won't even put this on my anchor because it's not really a podcast episode. This is just a random YouTube, you know, pop in. Um, but yeah, I just wanted to give y'all something for this week and make sure that I'm staying active on y'all timeline because whenever whoever this mystical magical person who's going to view this and actually share it and like it and get this YouTube algorithm working, I want to make sure that I'm showing them that I'm consistent and I'm dedicated to this platform and this message. And so, with that being said, guys, I will talk to you later. I am out. See ya. Have a good one. Bye.